Have you ever looked in the mirror and thought, where did the time go? Or maybe you've noticed that your energy isn't what it used to be, and those little aches and pains seem to stick around longer than they used to. If so, you're not alone. Aging is a natural part of life, but that doesn't mean we can't do something about how we feel as we get older. In fact, one of the most powerful tools we have to slow down the aging process is right on our plates. That's right. What you eat can make a huge difference in how you look, feel, and even how long you live. In this video, we're going to talk about 5 foods that can help slow aging after 70. These aren't just any foods. They're packed with nutrients that science has shown can help you feel younger, stay healthier, and even add years to your life. And the best part? They're delicious, easy to find, and simple to incorporate into your daily meals. So, let's dive in and start with the first food on our list. Food 1. Berries, nature's antioxidant powerhouse. Let's start with something sweet and colorful: berries. Whether it's blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, or blackberries, these little fruits are packed with antioxidants. Now, you might be wondering, what exactly are antioxidants, and why are they so important? Well, antioxidants are compounds that help protect your cells from damage caused by free radicals. Free radicals are unstable molecules that can build up in your body over time, leading to inflammation and aging. But antioxidants neutralize these free radicals, helping to keep your cells healthy and your body functioning at its best. Berries are particularly rich in a type of antioxidant called anthocyanins, which give them their vibrant colors. Studies have shown that these compounds can help improve brain function, reduce inflammation, and even lower your risk of chronic diseases like heart disease and diabetes. Plus, berries are low in calories and high in fiber, making them a great snack or addition to your meals. You can toss them into your morning oatmeal, blend them into a smoothie, or just enjoy a handful as a sweet treat. The key is to make them a regular part of your diet. Food 2. Leafy greens, the ultimate anti-aging superfood. Next up, let's talk about leafy greens. Now, I know what you might be thinking. I've heard this before. But there's a reason why leafy greens like spinach, kale, and Swiss chard are always at the top of the list when it comes to healthy eating. These greens are loaded with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that can help slow down the aging process and keep your body in top shape. One of the standout nutrients in leafy greens is vitamin K, which is essential for bone health. As we age, our bones can become more fragile, but getting enough vitamin K can help keep them strong and reduce your risk of fractures. Leafy greens are also rich in folate, which supports brain health, and lutein, which is great for your eyes. And let's not forget about fiber. Leafy greens are an excellent source of fiber, which helps keep your digestive system running smoothly and can even lower your cholesterol. If you're not a fan of salads, don't worry. There are plenty of ways to sneak leafy greens into your meals. You can sauté them with a little garlic and olive oil, blend them into a soup, or even add a handful to your morning smoothie. The goal is to find a way to enjoy them that works for you. Food 3. Fatty fish, a boost for your brain and heart. Now, let's move on to something that might surprise you: fatty fish. Fish like salmon, mackerel, sardines, and trout are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which are essential for brain health and heart health. Omega-3s are a type of healthy fat that your body can't produce on its own, so you need to get them from your diet. And as it turns out, they're one of the best things you can eat to slow down the aging process. Research has shown that omega-3s can help reduce inflammation, lower your risk of heart disease, and even improve cognitive function. In fact, studies have found that people who eat fatty fish regularly are less likely to experience age-related memory loss and cognitive decline. Omega-3s are also great for your skin, helping to keep it hydrated and reducing the appearance of wrinkles. If you're not a big fan of fish, don't worry. There are other ways to get omega-3s, like flax seeds, chia seeds, and walnuts. But if you can, try to include fatty fish in your diet at least a couple of times a week. Grilled salmon, baked trout, or even a simple tuna salad can be delicious and easy ways to get your omega-3s. Now that we've covered the first 3 foods, berries, leafy greens, and fatty fish, you're already well on your way to feeling younger and healthier. But we're not done yet. In the next part, we'll dive into 2 more foods that can help slow aging and keep you feeling your best. So stay tuned, and remember, small changes in your diet can lead to big results over time. Here's to living your best life at any age. Now that we've talked about berries, leafy greens, and fatty fish, let's keep the momentum going with 2 more foods that can help slow aging after 70. These next foods are just as powerful and just as delicious as the ones we've already covered. They're packed with nutrients that can help you feel younger, stay healthier, and enjoy life to the fullest. So let's dive right in. Food 4. Nuts and seeds, tiny but mighty. Let's start with something small but incredibly powerful, nuts and seeds. Whether it's almonds, walnuts, chia seeds, or flax seeds, these little powerhouses are packed with nutrients that can help slow down the aging process. Nuts and seeds are rich in healthy fats, fiber, and protein, making them a great snack or addition to your meals. But what really sets them apart is their high levels of antioxidants and essential minerals. For example, almonds are a great source of vitamin E, which is known for its skin-protecting properties. Vitamin E helps keep your skin hydrated and can even reduce the appearance of wrinkles. Walnuts, on the other hand, are one of the best plant-based sources of omega-3 fatty acids, which we talked about earlier. These healthy fats are great for your brain and heart, and they can help reduce inflammation throughout your body. Seeds like chia and flax are also worth mentioning. They're packed with fiber, which is great for your digestive health, and they're a good source of plant-based omega-3s. Plus, they're incredibly versatile. You can sprinkle them on your yogurt, blend them into smoothies, or even use them as an egg substitute in baking. The key is to find a way to enjoy them that works for you. Just remember to keep portion sizes in mind. Nuts and seeds are nutrient-dense, but they're also calorie-dense, so a little goes a long way. Food 5. Colorful vegetables. The more color, the better. Last but certainly not least, let's talk about colorful vegetables. Now, I know we've already covered leafy greens, but there's a whole world of vegetables out there that can help slow aging and keep you feeling your best. The key is to eat a variety of colors: red, orange, yellow, purple, and everything in between. Each color represents different nutrients that your body needs to stay healthy. For example, orange vegetables like carrots and sweet potatoes are packed with beta-carotene, which your body converts into vitamin A. Vitamin A is essential for eye health and can help reduce the risk of age-related vision problems. Red vegetables like tomatoes and red bell peppers are rich in lycopene, an antioxidant that's great for your heart and skin. And purple vegetables like eggplant and purple cabbage are loaded with anthocyanins, the same antioxidants found in berries that help protect your cells from damage. The great thing about colorful vegetables is that they're not only good for you, they're also delicious and versatile. You can roast them, steam them, sauté them, or even eat them raw. Try adding a variety of colorful vegetables to your meals, and don't be afraid to experiment with new recipes. The more color on your plate, the better. Now that we've covered nuts, seeds, and colorful vegetables, you've got even more tools in your toolbox for slowing down the aging process and feeling your best. But we're not done yet. In the next part, we'll wrap things up with a few final thoughts and tips to help you make these foods a regular part of your diet. So stay with me, because these final insights are just as important as the ones we've already covered. Remember, it's all about taking small steps that add up to big changes over time. Here's to living your best life at any age. We've covered so much ground already: berries, leafy greens, fatty fish, nuts and seeds, and colorful vegetables. These 5 foods are packed with nutrients that can help slow aging, boost your health, and keep you feeling vibrant after 70. But before we wrap up, let's take a moment to talk about how you can make these foods a regular part of your life. Because knowing what to eat is one thing, but actually incorporating these foods into your daily routine is where the real magic happens. Making it practical. Simple tips to get started. Let's start with some practical tips to help you get these anti-aging foods into your diet without feeling overwhelmed. The key is to start small and build from there. You don't need to overhaul your entire diet overnight. Just focus on adding 1 or 2 of these foods to your meals each day. For example, maybe you start your morning with a smoothie that includes berries, spinach, and a tablespoon of chia seeds. Or perhaps you add a handful of nuts to your afternoon snack and include a serving of fatty fish like salmon, for dinner a couple of times a week. Small, consistent changes can lead to big results over time. Another tip is to keep these foods on hand, so they're easy to grab when you're hungry. Stock your pantry with nuts and seeds. Keep a bag of frozen berries in the freezer, and fill your fridge with leafy greens and colorful vegetables. When healthy options are readily available, you're more likely to reach for them. And don't be afraid to get creative in the kitchen. Try new recipes, experiment with different flavors, and find ways to make these foods enjoyable. Eating well doesn't have to be boring. It can be delicious and fun. The bigger picture, it's not just about food. While these 5 foods are incredibly powerful, it's important to remember that slowing aging isn't just about what you eat. It's also about how you live. Staying active, getting enough sleep, managing stress, and maintaining strong social connections are all key pieces of the puzzle. Think of these foods as one part of a larger lifestyle that supports your health and well-being. For example, pairing a healthy diet with regular physical activity can help you maintain muscle mass, improve your balance, and boost your energy levels. Getting enough sleep allows your body to repair and regenerate, while managing stress can help protect your brain and heart. And staying socially connected can keep your mind sharp and your spirits high. It's all connected, and every positive choice you make adds up. A final word of encouragement. As we wrap up, I want to leave you with this thought. It's never too late to make changes that can improve your health and quality of life. Whether you're 70, 80, or beyond, your body is capable of incredible things. By incorporating these 5 foods into your diet and making other healthy lifestyle choices, you can slow down the aging process, feel better, and enjoy life to the fullest. Remember, it's not about being perfect, it's about progress. Start with one small change and build from there. Maybe it's adding a handful of berries to your breakfast or swapping out a processed snack for a handful of nuts. Whatever it is, take that first step. You've got this. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Which of these foods are you already eating, and which ones do you want to try? Or maybe you have your own tips for staying healthy and vibrant after 70. Share them below. Let's create a community where we can all learn from each other and support one another on this journey. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might benefit from it. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more tips on living your best life at any age. Thanks for watching, and remember, every small step you take today is an investment in a healthier, happier tomorrow. Here's to living your best life. Cheers.